So I have a black metallic spray. I used it for the cones and I thought like that gonna make them darker and it looks better. Here also the red metallic spray. And I've noticed like there is something like or bead clusters. So I thought if I spray the red over them, it will look like you added them to the wreath, not from the wreath itself. I really liked that idea, so I sprayed them with the red color. By the way, the music you hear, it's a music I have made. Just also make sure you're not spraying this inside in a closed space. I have 3 like wall windows, huge, they are all open, and so it's safe. And also I wanted to use the white spray, and I thought maybe that's gonna give the wreath a snowy look. It wasn't my goal to cover the green, it was just to add that cool, snowy look. As you see, it's a really simple wreath, it's not really big, small one. So if you really have the materials, so why not, right? Now, I have also glitters. I thought maybe that's gonna make it more shiny. So I add some red glitters on the beads clusters. I have this crystal clear coating. I sprayed it just like to fix the glitters to the wreath. I have gray glitters and they look really good over the black. I've tried that before. I put small amount on the black cones and again spray it with the varnish. Now I will let it dry. In the meantime, I will work on making some stars. There are actually many ways to make stars. I'm gonna show you one way that I really like. It's easier to paint the star with this way. Plus the star is pretty solid. We need 6 squares 3 by 3 inches in order to make 3 stars, which means each star will take 2 squares of paper. So I was really satisfied with the first square, so I decided to use it to measure the second square and the third, and like that. You can use the ruler still, but for me I find it faster. Now the folding, you fold the square in half. Then corner to corner. Now you find also the other corners and you fold it again corner to corner. And also you fold it in half. And now watch where you fold it in half. Then draw a line with the length of 0.60 of the inch. Now we fold these cuts into triangles against each other, as you see. It should look like that. Now from inside we will add glue. You can use the glue that you think is good for papers. For me, I used the hot glue. Then you fold it over the other part. And you repeat that for the four corners. I'm gonna do the rest and then get back to you. Here we go, we have here 6 stars. Each 2 of these will make 1 star. So we add glue here also to fix them to each other. And we repeat the same for the rest of the pieces. The next step for me is the painting. I have here acrylic metallic paint. As you see, I put them in small cups, then I pour them over the stars like this. Alright, when they are dried, I like to add some varnish. It's a glossy, it looks really good. You can pour it over the star, or if you'd like to do as I'm doing, just apply it with a brush. I just don't like to waste it, it's a little expensive, so I would apply it with a brush. and I leave them to dry. In the meantime, I found this ribbon. I had it 2 years ago, but I didn't use them. So I decided to use it to decorate the wreath. I have worked in a chocolate company where we have done a lot of decoration, especially with ribbons. So I have a little experience with ribbons. So in order to stick the ribbon to the wreath, you don't really need the hot glue, but I found a piece of metal behind the ribbon, so I thought that will be easier with the hot glue. Here's our wreath with the ribbon. I had a Santa toy also, it fell off an ornament, so I decided to use it and I thought it would look better. In the meantime, the stars dried out, so I just add them to the wreath like that, and here we go.